Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello dear student and all viewers, welcome to the channel English Literature and Linguistics, a channel for literature lovers. This channel is specially designed to help the student of English Literature and Linguistics regarding their studies in the field of linguistics, literature, literary theory, research methodology, and Greek mythology. The current video is the series of literary theory and is about the new criticism in formalism. Without wasting your time, I'm going straight to my topic. Stay with me and keep watching, please. New criticism. In this video, these topics will be discussed. What is new criticism? Major characteristic of new criticism, prominent rights of new criticism, major concepts in new criticism. So let's start the video lecture. Keep watching, please. New criticism is an American literary theory in the second half of the 20th century. And I.A. Richards, the writer of Practical Criticism, a study of literary judgment, has been called the father of new criticism. He was one of the first to study literary work as a kind of science. In literary theory, new criticism is a movement in American literary criticism from the 1930s to the 1960s, concentrating on the verbal complexities and ambiguities of short poems considered as self-sufficient objects without attention to their origins or effect. These names come from John Crow Hanson's book, The New Criticism. The definition was taken from the Concise Oxford Dictionary of Literary Terms on page 170. In New Criticism, the close reading approach was developed by I.A. Richards. In this method, only words on page wherein lies very closely in a text without referring to external materials and issues such as cultural, political, and economic, and other. That is, new criticism did not deal with cultural, political, or social issues around a text. It dealt only with the textual world. Let's proceed to the other topic. Stay with me, please, and keep watching. Some major characteristics of the new criticism are the following. Number one, it affords the prevailing interest of scholars, critics, and teachers of that era in the biographies of authors, the social context of literature. Number two, the method of new criticism focuses on a close reading of rhythm, meter, theme, imagery, metaphor, etc. Number three, the new critics favored poetry or other literary forms because for them poetry is the purest exemplification of the literary values which they uphold. Number four, the aesthetic qualities used by the new critics were largely borrowed from the critical writings of H.T. Coleridge, because Coleridge was the first to describe poetry as a unified, organic whole that reconciles its internal conflict and reaches some final balance or harmony. Number 5, the new critics held that Work should not have to be understood relative to the responses of its readers. Its merit and meaning must be inherent. Number three, close reading. Close reading is a deep analysis of how a literary text works. Let's proceed to the next topic. Stay with me. Our next topic is the prominent writers of new criticism, and these are the following. Number one, Alan Tate. Number two, Robert Penn Warren. Number three, John Crow Ransom. Number four, Clean Books. Number five, William Emerson. And number six, F.R. Lewis. There may be more, but these are the most famous among them. And the next topic we are going to discuss here is the major concept in new criticism. Major concepts in new criticism are the following. Number one, intentional fallacy. Number two, affective fallacy. Number three, hearsay of paraphrase. And number five, ambiguity. Let's discuss them one by one. Stay with me, please. Number one concept in the new criticism is intentional fallacy. And what is this intentional fallacy in new criticism? It was formulated by Vincent and Berkeley in an essay in the Verbal Icon in 1946 as the mistake of attempting to understand the author's intentions when interpreting a literary work, claiming that it is fallacious to base a critical judgment about the meaning or value of a literary work on external evidences concerning the author's intention. Vincent and Berkeley held that the design or intention of the author is neither available nor desirable as a standard for judging the success of a work of literary art. Let's proceed to the next topic. The second concept in the new criticism is affective fallacy, an important concept in new criticism coined by Vincent and Berkeley in an essay in the Verbal Icon. Affective fallacy, according to the followers of new criticism, is the misconception that arises from judging the poem by the emotional effect that it produces in the reader's mind. The other concept in the new criticism is hearsay of paraphrase, and this term was introduced by Clean Books. This term was introduced by Clean Books. It holds that the full meaning of a poem cannot be transferred into another form, such as prose or propositional statements, because the meaning of the poem is partly contained in the form of the poem itself. The fourth concept is ambiguity. It was represented by Emerson. According to this concept, we have ambiguity when alternative views might be taken without sheer misreading of the poem. Emerson reads poetry as an exploration of conflict within the author.